Hey everybody, I'm Jack Rita, and in this video I'm going to be talking about a custom expansion I made for one of my favorite games, RoboRally. I've enjoyed RoboRally for quite a long time, but I remember the first time that I played it, I got the individual player boards here for the robots, and I was like, oh, each robot has its own board. What are its special abilities? And there weren't any. It was just some flavor text there at the top, but nothing to distinguish one from the other. So I decided I had to make some special ability cards for the individual robots. And so here they are. So we're going to start off with Hammerbot here. So I've painted my robots so that they stand out a little bit more. So Hammerbot's ability: when a robot bumps into you, you may choose to not be moved by it. So when robots are moving around on the board and one bumps into you, you move it forward as you're moving. And when you bump into a robot, it receives 1 damage. So Hammerbot, a little bit tougher robot there for the game, so I enjoyed that. Our next robot is Hulk X90 there. And the way this one works is whenever you draw an option card, you may draw 2 and choose 1 to keep. So pretty straightforward ability there. Next up, we have Spinbot. Sorry, not to get ahead. Spinbot. Once per turn, when you reveal a rotate left or rotate right program card, you may rotate twice in the same direction. So you can basically do a 180 when you're doing that. So that is pretty handy. All right, our next one is Squashbot. And Squashbot, once per turn, you may take a damage token to cancel the effects of another robot ability or option card. So you take the damage and then you nullify someone else's ability. All right, next up we have Trundlebot. Trundlebot, once per turn, if you already have a damage token, you may ignore a damage you receive from a robot laser. So there you go, pretty handy there. Next up we have Twitch. Each register phase, you may choose to move before a robot with a higher priority number program card. So all the program cards have their numbers, and when there's a conflict, like I'm trying to get to this space, you're trying to get to that space, you're going to look at the numbers on there and go in a particular order. But Twitch can circumvent that a little bit. All right, next up we have Twonky. And Twonky's special ability: once per turn, you may use the ability of any other robot in the game as long as that robot is not powered down. So extremely handy, I think. Makes it very fun to see what else everyone can do. And then finally we have Zoombot. Once per turn, when you reveal a move 3 program card, you may move 1 additional space. So Zoombot can really zoom across the board that way. So that's what I have for the special abilities for my RoboRally robots. I think it adds a little bit more flavor and individuality to the game. And it makes it fun to try out the different robots so that you can go, all right, well, let's try another one. And I'm going to use this robot instead. Gives you one more little thing that you can factor into when you're trying to decide what cards to play in which order. And while you're reacting to stuff. So some of them will let you do stuff after cards have been revealed. So let me know what you think of the special abilities for robot cards, or if you've done something similar, let me know about that in the comments. Thanks for watching. I've got some more RoboRally custom expansions, which I'll share in a future video. So thanks a lot.